Hello, welcome to today's video. We're going to see how long this golf cart can power a house. Now we've got a big battery, Husky 2 battery in here. This is a 100 amp hour, 48 volt battery. This thing's been great. It's heated. I've had this battery for about a year and a half. I've put it in several different golf carts. We've tried it in lots of different applications. It's been phenomenal. So the other things I've got on here is right here. I've got a Bose RV MPPT charge controller. This golf cart has 1200 watts of solar on it. So this is a bigger power system than my original power system I had on my house. Golf carts are so great. They're so much fun. So these solar panels, one problem I have had with them is they are heavy. It's 135 pounds worth of solar on there, and they do hang over bigger. One of my boys actually did clip this edge on a gate, which pushed this whole section back. It bent it here. And so I'm going to replace all the aluminum with steel. I'm waiting to get a steel bender so I can bend these bends out of steel. As you can see, it's bent there. Here it's really bent. And here, right there, you can see that bent. But this bent on its own. That wasn't part of the accident. That just bent. And so I've got to replace all these with steel. You can see right here where this bolt is, it weakens the aluminum, and this actually snapped here. So the aluminum just does not handle the weight. So hopefully I can engineer this strong enough to handle this weight, because I really do like having this much solar on here because we can power so much stuff. So this EasyGo has a 380 watt solar panel on. You can see it's about the same size as the golf cart. It's actually a little bit short here so you can get in and out of the bed real nice. This one rides really good and sturdy, and it will power this golf cart just fine. You can drive all over the place, have plenty of power to power the golf cart, but I wanted to put more solar panels on the six-seater so I can power more than the golf cart. And that's what's so great about this golf cart, is I could probably fit 2 batteries in here. But a lot of the batteries are getting smaller with the same amperage, and this also has this area. I can fit some batteries in here, and so I can get a lot of batteries on this golf cart. It's so cool just cruising around with a portable power system. I was actually powering this pressure washer, cleaning up a motorhome that I'm working on off this golf cart. So as you can see here, we're running a EG4. This is a 3000 watt inverter. It's got the cables coming across the bottom there, over, and it's hooked into here. The Anderson style connector, plugged into the bus bars, powering that inverter. It's got a 1800 watt power strip glued onto the side. We've got a cord plugged into here that's going to be going into the house. And the inverter and the battery, I got both of those from Signature Solar. I'll drop a link so you can check those out. Now we're going to go in the house and plug it in. So I've got a remodeling project going on here, as you can see. We just barely got done pouring this cement a couple days ago. We can walk on it now. But while I'm doing the remodel project, this is what's powering the house. As you can see, I've got it on wheels. It's portable. I've got solar coming into it and AC coming out over here. This has been great. I've got a video where I show exactly how to build this. 220 coming out this side. So you can run welders and everything. So this side has 110 coming out of it. You've got one leg on this side, one leg on this side, putting out 110 volts. We're going to go ahead and turn this off. There goes the lights. Now we can unplug this. We'll plug this in to that extension cord coming from the golf cart. A little bit dark in the basement without the power on. So I've got this temporary wired in to my house electrical panel while I'm doing the remodel. Let's plug that into here. Now I'm going to turn on this inverter. It's 3 o'clock on a Monday, and this battery is 100% charged on this golf cart. Takes just a minute for this to power up. Makes a little beep. I'm not sure if my power strip's on or not. Yep, there you go, red light on there. We're good. Lights are on, we've got power. Let's turn these freezers on. There you go, you got lights on the freezers. We are going to be powering these 3 chest freezers plus the full-size fridge and whatever other things that we're doing on this house as we remodel. So I'm doing this experiment for a couple reasons. I just want to show people how easy it is to build a portable power system, how easy it is to take a golf cart and turn it into a power system. And I'm doing it because I'm super curious, because I want that golf cart to be able to power a lot of stuff. So I'm wondering how long it'll run this house. I'm going to check back in a few days, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, but we'll see how well it does.
One eternity later.
It has been 2 weeks. That golf cart is running this stuff just fine. These 3 freezers, a fridge, whatever else I'm running in the house, no problems. It's freaking amazing. Let's go on outside to the golf cart now. So this inverter is good for 3,000 watts of AC output, and it can handle 5,000 watts of solar input in this. So this thing can handle this solar rack that's over here. So if I would have parked my golf cart over here, I could have wired these solar panels directly into the inverter. Each one of these is 250 watts. So I've got 1,500 watts of solar here. I'd have to series them all up so that I had enough voltage to go into here, because these don't turn on unless you have at least 120 volts coming into them. I like to run around 200 to 300 volts of solar into these. But I could just put a couple little pigtails coming out of here with MC4 connectors, and you could just pull right up, plug a solar array like that in there, add some more batteries. This thing is such a powerhouse. It's so great. So now I'm going to take this over and I'm going to start replacing all this aluminum with steel and hopefully reinforce it so it'll work and be awesome. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys all in the next video.